Dead Space is an excellent game that continues the evolution of the survival horror genre that Resident Evil 4 and Bioshock created, with a faster paced action, variety of abilities, and super high production values that will keep you on the edge of your seat as you try to repair this space vessel and return home. Dead Space is told through a series of action sequences and movies that are highly explosive, super high production values all the way through, that make you realize you're really stuck out here in space all alone. A number of the areas you go through help to keep the story going along in its creepy nature. Your fetus is suspended in liquid, really disgusting stuff. You're always wondering, what's around the corner, what's that shadow. Just the sound, the graphics, excellent. The menus and stories are sold through holograms, which is really innovative and cool. You can still see what's going on behind you. It never takes you away from the action. Click a button so you never get lost. You can see where you're supposed to go. There's a number of upgrades for your weapons and suit. At the bench, you place nodes strategically along a grid, deciding, do I want more ammo, do I want more damage. You can also find new upgrades and purchase them with money you find at the store. So the game constantly changes in how you interact. Number of powers you have. One of them here is to slow down time. This door would have been too fast. Slow it down. You can get right through easily. This puzzle would have been impossible. Slow time down, and you can get to the panel and fix things. You can also pick up huge objects and move them around, which is part of some of the light puzzles that are included in the game. When you're in vacuums, you have limited air. You have to find air to make it through these areas. Creatures keep coming constantly. The sound changes. You can hear your breathing. It's really cool. It draws you into the game. You also enter zero gravity, where creatures can come from all around, crawl on the walls, crawl on the ceiling, have a look everywhere. And then once you get done dispatching with them, you actually jump from point to point on the magnified fields there, which is pretty cool as well. Different abilities. And the action sequences aren't your typical run and gun with 1,000 bullets. You've got limited ammo, so you have to focus this time actually just on the limbs. They're really weak on the limbs, which helps separate the game from others you've seen. Overall, Dead Space is an excellent game that we highly recommend here at PowderUpGamers.com.